know, whether you want to buy some takeout or go out to eat, you know what's really nice? Sitting at home watching a little Netflix sometimes.
Nothing better.
I know. Well, there is a show people are obsessed with. Netflix is gearing up for season 4 of the hugely popular psychological drama, You.
Yeah, so the streaming service just released the trailer for the new season, and it looks like Joe is hiding in plain sight. So it showcases Joe.
Why are you here?
Did you kill someone?
Oh, did someone break your heart?
Did you break my heart, Marion? Heartbreak is always a catalyst for a new path.
You're a murderer, Joe.
You're wrong about me. I'm gonna prove it to you.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. So as you see there, it showcases Joe Goldberg, his latest persona as a university professor, turning a new page after another failed romance and subsequent slaying, and not the good kind of slaying. Season 4 will drop in 2 parts, the first half on February 9th, and then the second on March 9th.
You know, this show is just so spooky, and yes, there are some like graphic death scenes, but the spookiest part to me is the part that feels real, the part where he's following people. It's all very spooky. And if you ever struggled with a person who doesn't look like they could be a weirdo, but then they are, oh man, I don't like it.
I'm feeling like this is from personal experience, Maria. You're scaring me.
No,
Tell me about this.
No, I'm just saying that sometimes, you know, we think that we can read a person, and that's actually the basis of the show. You think you can read a person, and sometimes you can't. People hide who they are.
I mean, he's hot. Joe Goldberg is hot. Let's just say it. I'm really hoping that for season 4, they bring back some of their old characters. Like Jenna Ortega from season 2 in Los Angeles. She's obviously blown up now with Wednesday and all the cool projects that she's done since then. Paco, his old neighbor. If you watch season 1, you remember him as a neighbor. I think that would be really cool to have him back. So I'm really excited about some of the cast that's coming up too. Lucas Gage, who was on, sorry to do it again, I'm obsessed with White Lotus. He was on the first season of White Lotus. He worked at the hotel, but I saw him in the trailer, so I think that's going to be really good. And I don't know if you remember, but he was the person who kind of went viral over at the beginning of the pandemic for his Zoom audition airing, where the director didn't know that it was that Lucas could hear him, and he was talking about how like crappy his apartment was.
Oh no.
And then Lucas was like, this is why I need the job. So now he's getting the job and he's doing all these cool shows. So it's cool to kind of see him succeed.
Zoom troubles, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oof. And I know you mentioned that this series is going to be split into 2, and that is a 2-part season that is becoming the trend for Netflix. In fact, Emily in Paris, my go-to. You know, it's fun, it's silly, but fans are eagerly awaiting the second part of season 3. So it's just kind of frustrating because it's like they know that you can binge it, but they still want to create that sort of anticipation.
Definitely, and keep it in the conversation for longer, so even more people watch it. I love Emily in Paris as well. I'm also watching that show. I'm so behind on it. I didn't even know that the season stopped because that's how far behind I am. So as much as when you're watching a show, you want to be able to binge it completely at the same time, I'm a really slow TV watcher, so I kind of appreciate this, to be honest. It's fine.
We're busy.
For now.
We got a lot of stuff going on.
Totally.
You know, it's all right. But here is what you at home had to say about this whole trend of dropping a series in parts. So let's take a look. We have Charlie here who says actually prefer it because then the climax of the season isn't spoiled right away. I actually have time to watch most of the season over the next month while everybody is rushing. I get that, my friend.
Angel says, quit doing parts. It's not hot.
Jay over here says, ideally, though, it'll never happen. I'd love it if an episode for a limited series released daily. Ooh, so a little old school. Because weekly episodes are just too slow, the entire season dropping raises the chance of spoilers. But if you, as a show, was released 1 episode a day, every day until the season finished, then that would be perfect for Jay.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure to
Val
me.
supports it. They say, I love this formula.
David here saying Netflix needs to stop splitting these into parts.
Ryan says, why has Netflix now become obsessed with splitting seasons in 2 parts? It's infuriating.
Obviously, big opinions on this one.
I know. I feel like it works, though.